Hi guys, so in this session we will see how to insert a node at the beginning of doubly circular linked list. So again I will follow the same approach. Let this be my node which I want to insert at the beginning, and let's suppose the address is 400 and the info part is 40. Now first let's understand the concept of this. Now if this becomes my first node, what all are the changes which is required? So if this becomes my first node, this RPT should contain the address of next node. So this will be your next node. So I want 100 here. One change, fine. And this, if this becomes your first node, this is the LPT, and the LPT of the first node should contain the address of last node. So here comes 300, two changes. Now, if this is the first node, so the LPT part of second node should contain the address of what? Address of first node. So I want a 400 here. Fine. Instead of 300, I want a 400. So any other changes? So any one change, two change, three change. Fine. And yes, there are two more changes which are required. So if this is your last node should contain what? The address of first node, and this is your first node. So I want a 400 here. Four change. Any other change? Yes, one more change since this is your first node now. So first pointer should always point to the first node. So here I want 400 instead of 100. So how many changes basically? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 changes are required. So let's write the code for this. So again I'm writing void insert underscore doubly circular linked list. So I'm requiring a pointer struct node star ptr. I am again allocating the memory. Ptr is equal to struct node star malloc size of struct node, and I am inserting the info part scanf %d comma address ptr arrow info. Fine. Now my logic steps. I already told you that you require to fill the blocks which are empty initially. And first I want 100 here, right? This is RPT of your PTR. So I will write PTR. I am writing here first my first change PTR arrow RPT. I want 100, and 100 is nothing but your first. So I will write first. So here comes your 100. One change done. Second, I wanted 300 here. PTR LPT. In PTR LPT, I want 300. So in order to get to 300, I have to target this first arrow LPT is 300, right? So PTR arrow LPT is equal to first arrow LPT. So this is my second change which is done. Fine. Now third change. I want a 400 here. So how will you reach to this? So I am writing PTR arrow LPT. So PTR arrow LPT is 300 and arrow RPT, this 100 I am going to change with 400. So PTR arrow LPT, I am moving to this 300 arrow RPT and I am changing this to 400, and 400 is my PTR. So this is also done. Three changes I have done. Now fourth change, I require a 400. So what I will do, I will simply write PTR 400. I want this 400, so I will write first arrow LPT. First arrow LPT moves to this block. I want a 400 inside this block, and 400 is nothing but your PTR. First arrow LPT is equal to PTR. So this is my fourth change. And fifth change I require is I want first to be pointing to my first node now. So first should contain 400. So I will write first is equal to PTR. That's it, guys. I think it's easy. I think it's easier than your circular linked list or doubly linked list or even your single linked list if your concepts are clear. Otherwise, what you're going to do? Otherwise, you will have to move from first to last, and you will unnecessarily be increasing the complexity to order of n square. So during your placement, if somebody asks you that I want to insert something in a linked list, the time complexity should be order of 1. So what you will have to do, you have to simply implement the doubly circular linked list in this fashion. And obviously if somebody asks you that I want order of n only, so you have to traverse till the last node, and you will be definitely requiring one more pointer to move to the last node. So the complexity is definitely going to increase, and the complexity in that case would be order of 1. But here it is taking the constant time for the insertion and deletion of the last. Thank you so much guys. Take care. Bye.